How important is selecting the location of each of those facilities to their ultimate success?
I think it's really important. I don't think it's I think there's other industries where it's more important because we're a destination, meaning someone is trying to find us. So that's less important. Location's less important than if we're a fast food restaurant, where a fast food restaurant has to be convenient. I have to see it as I'm driving on the highway. I have to be able to get in and out quickly, but it's still wildly important. We need the right demographic. We need the level of affluence. We need a dense enough population that matches our target market. Probably access to major thoroughfares so someone can get to us efficiently. We think about the workout being efficient, but the whole experience probably needs to be efficient. So if the workout's 30 minutes and once per week, that's pretty efficient. But if the driving and the parking and the accessing of the facility is really complicated and burdensome, and there's just a lot of friction there, I think we're no longer providing this efficient experience. So location matters. The other thing I would say is it's worth it for a high-intensity training gym, studio, entrepreneur to spend more money on that location. There's so many high-intensity training studio operators in their efforts to save a little bit of money on their rent, choose a location that will never allow them to grow their top-line revenue so they can make money. So they're trying to save $1,000 a month on rent, but what that's doing is it's cannibalizing or it's impeding their ability to make an additional $300,000 on the top line. So you have to understand the math there. Okay, is it worth it for me to spend $5,000 in this location if we think we can do $500,000 in revenue a year? For us, we know that we want a location to do $1 million in revenue. So can we spend $9,000, $10,000 in rent if the location is going to do $1.2 or $1.4 million? Yeah, we absolutely can. So you just have to understand, if I spend a little bit more money on this location, will allow me to do more business. If I'm really trying to save money, great, I saved money and my expenses are down, but if I just put an artificially low ceiling on my top line revenue, what I can actually grow my sales to. So I would just say be aware of, you may be saving money here, but it may hurt your ability to grow the top line revenue.